Hey guys, it's GameFacer and welcome back to episode 17 of my Arsenal career mode. Now today, I've got a very interesting episode for you. We've got a game against Real Madrid coming up. That is the third game of the episode. Potentially I'll be playing the Southampton one. I'm not really too sure what the second game is actually. Leicester after that. So I've got Southampton at home, Leicester at home. I'll probably sim the Leicester game. And I'll play the Southampton and Real Madrid one, I believe. And then I got Swansea at the start of the month. Again, might sim that one because I got Tottenham and Man United after that, and obviously Real Madrid again. So the next couple of episodes are going to be really interesting, really tough though, and we'll definitely test my team. But before we get into playing any matches, we are going to do the player developments as usual. Now, what I'm going to start doing is only having the same 5 players for a whole month of training drills. And that'll help train those players on specific things, like we'll have them all going up in stamina or something like that. And basically I'll just train them for a whole month worth of training drills. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to give it a go now by simulating all of them, and I'll continue to use these 5 players for the rest of the month's training drills that I'll be doing. And actually again going up another overall to 69. In fact, that might be the first time he's gone up. I know he does go up a lot. He really does go up quite a lot if you keep on training him. So that's very good news for us. And something I needed to show you guys a while back, but I've not actually done, is the Spanish team. It has been requested in the comments, and this is the Spanish team that I've got at the moment. Basically, if I show you the national squad selection, the players I have currently selected, you can see the 3 keepers that I've got, but you can also see the choice of players that are actually missing out currently, and that's like Xabi Alonso, Koke, Thiago. There's quite a few big names in there. Victor Valdez obviously as well, and this is basically the team that I've got, or the squad of players I have. Currently with 8 defenders. I've pretty much decided most of the team already off camera, and this is pretty much the team I want to go with, just keeping the right balance of wingers and strikers. I've only got 2 strikers. That might be something I change potentially. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might get in a 3rd striker, but it might be the case I actually only play with 1 striker, so that's all I need. I know I have a lot of number 10s. I've got Isco, Cazorla, David Silva, and other players can obviously play there as well. So it's quite a good squad. I really like my Spain team at the moment. I'm really happy to have already become Spain manager, and we're not even past like the first. We're probably just into the second half of the season, to be honest. So I think I've done really well. And yeah, let's go on with this Southampton match, which I will be playing in this episode. Let's see what sort of team I want to put out, and I'll be back in a second once I've decided on the team. And this is the team I've gone with. Basically, it's the starting 11 you generally consider me having, other than 2 centre-backs as well. Don't generally go with them or Chambers. But the main change is the fact that I've got in Lopez. Brought him in at centre-attacking mid. I was tempted by bringing in Ward-Prowse, but I decided against it. I want to try out Lopez and give him a shot at centre-attacking mid. Also, I think the Ox is playing as well on the right-hand side, I believe, because obviously Ozil's injured out at the moment, injured, and that means that Sanchez isn't playing on the right or anything. So let's go with this game now. We do have an away match, so I will put them in the away kit, and let's see how we do. Come on, Marcus Lopez, let's have a good performance from you, please. You might get in the team more often if it is a good one. I really want him to play well. He's someone I really do believe in, and hopefully he can actually get us a few assists in this game, and maybe even a goal if he's lucky. So we'll see how we get on anyway against Southampton. It's a tough game, so we shouldn't really be thrashing them, but you never know, we might have a really good performance on our hands here. Let's see how we do to begin with. Cavani playing through Jack Wilshere, and you know what, we've started really well, 3 minutes in, and we've gone and slotted it past the keeper, and we're already winning 1-0. Oh, no. No. That was silly. That was silly. Oh, no. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? I just don't know. I just felt like sliding in. I didn't even mean to get the play. I was trying to get the ball, obviously, but yeah, he's kind of gone for that. Okay, we're still winning. Still winning. Take the positives if you can. I think that might be a 2-game ban, is it? Or is it a 1-game? That's not great. Okay, due to the fact that I've got Cavani sent off like an idiot, I'm going to take off Marcus Lopez and bring on Mbolo. Marcus Lopez's debut hasn't gone amazingly well, as it, let's be honest, 25 minutes of the game and he's barely touched the ball, so sorry, he can play some other time. But this game isn't right for you to play, sadly, now. Come on, Mbolo, you've taken on most of the team here. He's going through, must be a goal, and it is 2-0. Down to 10 men, but Mbolo comes on and he makes the difference. 2-0 now. And we just need to see the rest of this game out, to be honest. We don't really need to do any more than that. Going to play the corner short to Sanchez, try and get somebody else involved. And Ramsey's been a huge disappointment for me in this season so far. Can he make up for it? Yes, he can make up for it. 3-0, what a strike that is. Into the bottom left-hand corner. But as I was saying, that's been a huge disappointment. He's not done as much as I'd hoped in that centre-mid position. He just seems out of position when I play him there. But that's a hell of a strike from him there. On his right foot, smacks it in Fraser Forster. Maybe should have done a little bit better actually with that one. They've prized us open here. He's going to shoot, and it's 3-1. 12 minutes left. And is it Classy? We'll go something like that. They've just prized us open. I've moved too forward there with Cesares, and they've just opened us up. Also, Mertesacker came out as well in the end. So, yeah, disappointed we've not kept the clean sheet, but 3-1, I'll take that with 10 men, to be honest. And that is it, we have won the game 3-1. Very good result, again, considering that Cavani got sent off very early on there. So, I'll happily take that, and we've got 3 points. Not enough possession again for my liking, but we've had enough shots really to win the game. Southampton were pretty poor in that match, to be honest. They played a little bit better towards the end, but I think that was because some of our players were starting to tire a little bit, and we were losing the ball a bit more in midfield. So, yeah, decent result against them. We're now up to third, but Everton have got a game in hand. Let's hope they get a point or a loss would be ideal, really, in that match. I don't know who they're playing, and that's a suspension for 1 match. That'll hopefully just be the Leicester City game, and he'll be back for the Real Madrid match. Okay, this is the team I'm going to be putting out for the match against Leicester. Now, I've got to be a little bit careful with the players I put out, because I also got Real Madrid as my next game, so I've tried to weaken it slightly, but not too much. Luckily, we have a lot of depth in our squad, so I've got Walcott, Costa and Pereira playing as the attacking players, with Mbolo in front of them. Hopefully that's enough to get us the win. Iheanacho also starts on the bench as well, due to the fact we have no other strikers really I can put there. We've also in the match against Leicester City. It should be one that we win. It really should. If we lose this match, I'll be so disappointed and so annoyed, because we should be beating Leicester. I know they're obviously very good in real life, but on the game, with the players that they've got, we've got to be beaten. And Walcott's made it 1-0 after 18 minutes. And it's 2-0. Walcott with his second goal of the game. Brilliant news. Into the second half now. Iheanacho gets brought on, Mbolo off, Anua gets a goal to bring it back for them. It's now 2-1 with 15 minutes left of the game now. And can we see out the rest of the match? Ramsey gets a third, and that secures us the win. 3-1 it finishes. He came off the bench and replaced Jack Wilshere and got us the 3 points. Okay, now we'll train the same 5 players yet again. We'll do that until the next month, and I'll change around the 5 players. And Mbolo has gone up. I think, has he gone to 8? No, he hasn't gone to 77. He stayed at 76, but his attributes there went up nicely. And I think so did some of the other players. Costa getting closer to the 82 overall rating. This is the team that I think will help beat Real Madrid in this next game. So that's the side I'm going to play, and hopefully it's going to get us that win. Costa on the left, Walcott on the right. Basically just kept it the same. It's pretty much what I generally go for anyway, to be honest. Pereira does start on the bench, though. He doesn't actually get into the starting 11. Ozil sadly isn't back to play against his old club, which would have been nice, but I'm not really too sure when he's coming back, actually. I'll check after this game if I remember. Let's go on with this match, though. A huge one for us to play and hopefully get a win. This is the away leg, and we'll obviously have the home leg next month. And yeah, ideally we need some away goals in this game. Let's see how we get on. Okay, here's the Bernabeu. This could be a huge game for us. Let's try and get a few goals. I'm hoping that we can anyway. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how good Real Madrid actually are when we play against them. I'm assuming they'll be pretty decent with the likes of, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, and Benzema, etc. So yeah, we should really be able to challenge them, but whether we can get a win remains to be seen. Sanchez cuts inside. Already, it's good defending there. Come on, Douglas Costa, let's see how we do here. Being played through, Douglas Costa. Oh, it's another good save from the keeper. And Sanchez to follow up on it, maybe with a finesse and another decent save. It's going to be a tough one against this keeper. And we're breaking again here with Theo Walcott. We're playing the tactics that Arsenal used against Bayern in real life. The counter-attack, it's working at the moment. Walcott inside. Is that offside? No, it's not. Aaron Ramsey with the goal. I wanted him to score more goals, and that's 2 in 2 games I've played with him now. And that's a brilliant run from Ramsey. Walcott playing it across the goal. And it looked like it might have been offside at first, but referee's not giving it. Sorry, the linesman's not giving it. And we've managed to make it 1-0. Real Madrid are coming close now. They've started to turn it up a little bit. Ronaldo going close a second ago. Bale with the ball in. And it's a back post header. We just need to get rid of that with Cesares. And they're getting closer. Can we counter-attack again with Theo Walcott? The counter-attack is on. Look at the men that we're throwing forward. 3. And it's 3 against 3 actually, I think here. Oh, what a tackle that is. Probably should have done a little bit better with that chance now. And it's such a counter-attacking game. They're going up the other end of the pitch now. Real Madrid looking a little bit short of numbers at the back. I have noticed that when we attack, there's no midfield when we attack. They are all trying to get forward and try and equalise here. Ronaldo with the cross and Cech hopefully saves it. Again, we can counter-attack from the goal kick, and this is what I was on about. There's barely any players trying to get back. Douglas Costa's found a way through, and it's a goal again, 2-0. Another counter-attack and another goal, this time for Douglas Costa, and it could really be a thrashing against Real Madrid away as well. And that's it for the first half, still in the game 2-0. Real Madrid really need to start playing a lot better here. They're not doing very well. Defensively, they're absolutely terrible. So it's really working in our favour. I'm tempted to bring on Pereira and take off, I think... Ooh, who do I take off? Aaron Ramsey? Put Pereira in the midfield. Just to make sure Aaron Ramsey doesn't get sent off, and obviously will be out of the next leg, I believe. So keep it the same other than that one change, and let's see how we do. Jack Wilshere running through this time. He's got past Pepe too easily, and it's 3-0. Real Madrid have fallen apart in defence. The way that we were able to pass it round them there was not good enough from them. And yeah, Jack Wilshere just got past Pepe really way too easy. You can see the Arsenal fans going mad up high in the Bernabeu. And yeah, he just steps past him. Not good enough defending at all there from Ramos as well. Didn't cover enough. And we've got the goal, 3-0. Now to counter-attack with Douglas Costa. Here he is. Can we put the ball through to Sanchez? Oh no, Douglas Costa! And it's 4-0. I think I'm going to have to change the difficulty to a harder one for the next leg. Because I think... I'll keep it unprofessional for the Premier League games, I think, or most of them anyway. But for the harder matches, I want to obviously make it a bit harder and more realistic. So I will probably up it to world class for the next leg of this match. I can't really be beating Real Madrid 4-0, can I, in every game? So yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll change it for the next leg in the next episode. Sanchez running down the line again. Oh, was that a foul? Surely. Oh, the referee's not giving it, and Sanchez looks to be injured here. And we've won the game 4-0. Yeah, we need to up the difficulty, don't we, for these sort of bigger games. I don't know how I can beat Southampton 3-1 but beat Real Madrid 4-0. Kind of makes no sense whatsoever. Although saying that defensively they were absolutely shocking. So, yeah, I'll change it for the next episode. Don't worry, I won't be beating them 4-0 in the next leg again. I don't think so anymore, world class. It'll probably be quite a close game. In fact, I'll probably lose, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I'll change it for the next episode. Okay, luck is on our side. Look at that. Everton drew the last game that they played, I believe, although it says that they won it against Newcastle. Anyway, they dropped points at some stage, and we're now on the exact same amount of points. So we're currently second, and how far behind Chelsea are we? 9 points, so quite far behind still. Okay, these are the 5 players that I'm going to be doing drills for again. This is the last time I'll be training these 5 players, or this combination of 5 players anyway, for the month, because it's coming to the end of the month now. So I'll simulate all of them, and then I'll have to change them for the next drills that I'll be doing. And Costa's gone up to an 82 overall player. That is very good, and a nice way to end the drills. Shame Mbolo didn't go up. He might be part of the next lot of players I try and train. He might still be part of that, so it's fine that I keep him in there, I think. Let's move on to the next game, which is against Swansea, and I think I might sim it, and then we'll end the episode there. Okay, we've got a scouting report on the players in the academy. Wow, this keeper looks pretty decent actually, 50 overall currently, but his potential looks very good. We will offer him a contract to try and get him into the first team setup. He looks pretty decent overall-wise, but potential doesn't look great. So does he actually, looks really good, playmaker. Again, could be an interesting player. This one actually looks decent, another goalkeeper. We'll try and get him in, see what he's like, and try and develop him. He looks okay, actually, overall, and potential. Do I promote him? Yeah, we may as well. I think we'll go ahead and promote him. He's a centre-forward, so slightly different position. Don't have any other centre-forwards in the squad. Any other players that catch my eye a little bit? No, not really at the moment, but potentially I might promote some more later on, but for now, they are the only players I'll be promoting. And Petr Cech's gone up to 88 overall. Brilliant news for us. Fantastic stuff that he's now gone up 3 overall since we started the career mode, so very good news. I will be changing around the team. I'll be back in a second once I do. I think Mbolo's also gone up, hasn't he? He wasn't 77 before. Pretty sure he might have gone up 1, but this is the team I'm going with anyway. Hopefully it gets us the win. I'll start Petr Cech, even though I probably don't need to. I suppose he's 88 overall, so it'll help us defensively. And we're just going to sim the match against Swansea. We won't actually play, wait for much of the match to be simmed. We will probably just skip it at half time, to be honest. And hopefully get ourselves a goal before then to kind of settle the nerves down a little bit when I skip it. So Arteta gets it, the first goal, makes it 1-0. Brilliant news. Let's try and just keep it at 1-0. 2-0 actually. Costa scored and we skip it. And Costa got the third goal. We won it 3-0, kept the clean sheet. And we are on a very good winning streak at the moment, I believe. So, yeah, it's looking very good compared to last episode as well. And look at this. Jack Wilshere wants more wages. This is going to be painful. I can see the amount that he wants. It'll probably be something like 140, 150 grand a week. He's currently on 70, so maybe he won't want it double. But let's see what he wants. 130 he wants, so not far off doubling, actually. We're going to go ahead with that. It's painful giving them that amount when they're currently on such like an average amount. I know 70 grand a week is obviously a lot, but in terms of the footballers that we currently have, it is like a fairly average one in the squad. And he now wants 130 grand, which is a little bit less than Aaron Ramsey. It's absolutely ludicrous anyway. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Before I go, I will quickly show you these emails. We've basically got all these youngsters promoted, which is good. I'll check them out more in the next episode, hopefully, if I remember. Anyway, guys, that is it for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, then please hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe as well. It'd be really appreciated. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, which is GameFaceHD. I'll be uploading pictures and stuff like that throughout the week. And yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.